Hello, welcome to Art for Moms, where we focus on improving your art through self-care. Today we are going to be going over the measurements that will give you kind of a cheat sheet. When you go to draw a portrait, there are some wonderful measurements that will make it so much easier for you when you go to draw a face. So I'm going to show you exactly where to place the eyes, the nose, the mouth, how to draw the head, everything in between, so that you can have an easier time drawing faces. And you don't need any special pencil or paper for this. You can use just a number 2 pencil, some printer paper, anything that you have on hand is just fine. You don't need anything fancy for this. Let's just go ahead and go to the drawing table. So grab your pen or pencil and paper, and I'm going to show you how to draw the basic structure of the head and the face. So you start with just kind of an oval shape. As you can see, it doesn't have to be one precise line. I often kind of just try and figure out, how big I want that to be. So just draw an oval, kind of an upside down egg actually, because it's larger on the top than the bottom. This is going to be the top of the head portion, and the chin, well, the chin is down here. All right, so once you've got your oval, you're going to draw a light line where you're splitting that right down the middle. Okay, and then again going vertical right down the center. Okay. And what this does, you guys are going to love this so much. Makes it so easy. So this line right here, that is actually where your eyes are. That's where the eyes are going to set. And then when you cut that in half again, from the middle portion to the bottom, you're going to do a line right down to the center. And that is the bottom of the nose. Okay? So that is your nose line. And then guess what? We got super easy 1/2 again between the nose and the chin. And you guessed it, that's going to be your mouth. Okay? So a lot of people, that they run into this issue when they're doing their portraits and they're putting the eyes way up here, and then they wonder why it looks kind of funny or looks wonky, and this is why, because they're actually halfway down the head. Super interesting. So that's where your eyes are going to be. We'll just kind of fill this in just a little bit. We're not going to do a lot of details today. We will later for sure. Oh, we're going to draw lots of faces. So just kind of fill that in. Now this is actually halfway as well. So you've got halfway between this line and the side of the head. You go halfway in the middle, and that's the middle of the eye. So basically the bullseye right here is going to be dead center. Okay? So you've got your eyes. You can kind of play with the shape, whatever shape you want. Do any ethnicity that you would like. Just kind of play around with it. And then, of course, you don't want to do the eyebrows too close to the eye or way up on the forehead. They're just going to kind of sit gently above the eye like so. Again, that's something that you can kind of play with. It's going to differ from person to person. And then you'd get the side of the nose here, and it's starting to come together. And it looks proportional because we've got that correct base that we're starting with. And it really helps out. And then you're going to give this person a nice little smile. There we go. Okay, awesome. I'm so tempted to go shading, but we're just doing basics right now. Then you can kind of play with the cheekbone, see how that you've got this line, it just makes it so easy. I love it. Love it, love it. All right, so, you know what? Let's go ahead and do another one because why not? We're practicing, right? Let's go a little bit bigger, maybe. Get your nice round egg shape and bring it a little bit smaller. Oh, I'm bumping my camera, sorry. A little bit smaller on the bottom. All right, now what we've got here, it doesn't matter if you do the first line, your first half vertical or horizontal, you're going to be doing them both, so it doesn't really matter. Don't you love that sound? Drawing time. All right, so remember that's our eyes. Halfway again is our nose. Halfway again is our mouth. Halfway vertically, side to side, we have our eye and our eye. And that is the basic, you guys. It is seriously that simple. Just practice doing this without any detail so that you can just get it into your mind, memorize where those proportions are. It's super easy because everything is just half, half, half. But yeah, practice doing that over and over. That is going to give the correct structure and the right foundation base for your portraits. You will be so happy and say, thank you, Gena. All right, so you have learned how to draw the foundation of a face to help you in your portraits. Now I want to talk to you for a moment about what foundation you need as a mom. So we need to feel like we are doing an adequate job nurturing our children. We need to know that their basic needs are being met, that they're learning, growing, they're fed physically, they're fed spiritually, and that they are feeling loved and understood. One of the most important aspects of giving your child a strong foundation is building their spiritual foundation. Now, as a mom, there is one portion that often gets skipped, and that is our own self-care. We spend so much time taking care of our children that it is easy to put ourselves last. But our self-care is so very important so that we can have the strength to keep taking care of them. That's why I'm so glad that you're here today. You are putting your self-care first, and that really matters because then we are able to give back even more and show love even more to those around us. The fact that you are here today shows that you are taking some time just for you to recharge and improve a skill that you are interested in. So good job today. That is worth celebrating. I hope you enjoyed this video, that these tips were helpful to you. I'm so grateful that you gave yourself the time to put your self-care first. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing a lot more drawing and self-care and tips for moms. Let me know in the comments if you have seen these measurements before, if you've tried it in your portraits, and how that has helped you. If you like this video, come back and join us for the next one. See you later.